Mr. Chairman, the supposedly rosy picture painted by an oil-driven GDP growth rate in 2011 masks some very worrying underlying developments in the real sector of the economy. If you take a look at this graph, you'd see suddenly, after 2008, where we were at 8.4%, you see GDP growing to currently 14.4%. And they say, wow, what a great picture. What an unprecedented amount of growth. But as is with all data, it's good to dig a bit deeper to see what is in there. So we have been doing some digging, and the developments are very worrying. The performance of the agri sector, in particular, is very worrying. Ladies and gentlemen, you take a look at this graph, you would see that at the end of 2008, agricultural sector growth was 7.4%. At the end of last year, it had declined all the way to 0.8%. It's a major cause for concern. As you will see, when you look at the real GDP in agri, the next graph will tell you what is happening. Is this a better performance? Mr. Chairman, let me continue. We dig deeper in agri. Excluding cocoa, I want to check the food sector. When you look at crop production, excluding cocoa, you see what is happening. You've seen a major decline. When you go to, excluding cocoa, crop production has registered less than 2% growth in the last 2 years. Then you look at fisheries, what is happening? My mom, Gladys Asma, is here. Now, if you look at fisheries, the fisheries sector has gone down from 17.4% growth in 2008, and now it's negative 8.7%. No wonder our fishermen are complaining, but there is hope for them. Nana Akufo-Addo is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, it is clear from the data we've seen so far that, in fact, outside of the oil, the economy is not booming. The jobless growth we are seeing in Ghana under this government is therefore not a mystery. You cannot create jobs when critical sectors are significantly declining. That is just fairly straightforward.